That means we have sold 86 punch needle kits. It's so satisfying restocking anything. Definitely check out the recipe if you are in need. I figured it would be cute for Halloween. So happy to report that I left the sheet. Then I have 2 more cherries and then Christmas shop. What are you doing? Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am starting this video on Wednesday. It's 9:30 in the morning and this is another market prep vlog. We have a really exciting market this weekend. It's a 2-day market up in North Conway, New Hampshire, which is beautiful. I don't know the last time I've been there, but I'm very excited. We're treating it as like a getaway. Duncan's coming. We got a dog-friendly hotel. So we'll be driving up Saturday morning, which is the day of the market, and then it's about a 2-hour drive, 2.5 hours. And then we'll stay overnight Saturday, do the market Sunday, and then come home Sunday. So we're not gonna have a ton of time to explore, but I do wanna look around the shops downtown because I think the market ends at 5 on both days. So the shops should still be open, and it's a perfect time of year. It's like October 11th today, so mid-October. Fall foliage will be at its peak. I'm very, very excited. But we have a lot of prepping to do. So the reason I'm starting this vlog like in the middle of the week, I usually start it on Tuesday, is because I just wanted to take Monday and Tuesday to see how much work I could get done, give myself a little break from vlogging because it does cut into my work time. But here we are. I shipped out so many orders yesterday. I think like 10 orders, and they were all car coasters or like tufted items. I made a little bit more inventory for myself, not much, like these 2 things and then a car coaster. And I have a lot more orders that I need to still ship out. Most of them have a punch needle kit in them. So that's all my to-do list for this week, but I need to see when they need to go out because I might have some time before I need to ship them. First kit ships by October 16th, which is in 5 days. So I do have time, but I want to get those out sooner rather than later. I do have a keychain order I need to ship out. And yeah, my to-do list this week is pretty much car coasters and sticker restock. I'm a little scared to do the sticker restock because of issues I've been running into with stickers, but it has to be done. I will get it done. Obviously, I'm not going to sell stickers that aren't up to my expectations, but I'm still able to make a lot of good stickers. It's just sometimes they're not, like, I've talked about this, but sometimes the lamination isn't sticking correctly. So I might look into new sticker paper. I want to try a new laminator, or like my old laminator for this restock. But yeah, car coasters and stickers, that's the to-do list. Doesn't sound bad, but it's gonna be a lot of work before this weekend. I've already started a sheet of 16 car coasters. All of them are for my inventory. I think I have 3 done on there, so I'm gonna continue working on that today. I'd love to get 2 sheets done, including that one. We will see what happens. Also, if I could get tote bags made, that would be amazing. So I'm gonna get to work soon. Also, I've been trying, this is the first week where I'm like cracking down on taking care of my health a little more seriously. I don't think I'm unhealthy, I need to get into a better routine with working out. So yesterday I did a Peloton cycle class. I really enjoyed it. And now the cycle bike is like freezing up and not working, the screen, the monitor. So we have to figure that out. I tried to do a class this morning, but it wasn't working. And then I tried doing Pilates on Peloton and Duncan was like not leaving me alone. So I'm gonna try to work out again tonight. And then tomorrow I teach tap, so that'll be a good workout. Tomorrow, that'll be tomorrow's workout. So yeah, I've been trying to be better about that, trying to eat better. I eat pretty good, but lately I've been like falling off. So Sean went grocery shopping yesterday and we have a lot of healthy, yummy food in the house. I feel motivated to be taking my health more seriously, and that includes my mental health, like giving myself more breaks. I stopped working at like 7:37 yesterday, worked out, took a shower, bathed Duncan, did laundry, prepped some produce once Sean got back from the grocery store, and just like doing that made me feel so much better. So gonna definitely prioritize that. And I've heard people say like you build confidence when you keep promises to yourself, and that's another goal, is to keep these promises that I'm making to myself. So And I do feel so much better when I do these things, so I just need to like do them. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to work, which is not healthy. Also, when I get like an early start and can get stuff done, I feel so great. It's 9:30, I ate breakfast, I attempted to work out, fed Duncan, and then prepped dinner for tonight. So it's been good, but now we're gonna get to work for the day. I just took Duncan out to go to the bathroom, so it's 10 a.m. right now. I still haven't started work for the day. Hi, Dunk. But I wanted to show you some things we got going on. So I have these punch needle frames that Sean stretched that I need to trace the clouds on for the kits. And then yesterday he also measured out yarn that I need to tie and put into little baggies. And then this is what the punch needle frame is looking like. So I'd like to get this done by tomorrow. I'd really like to get it done by tonight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna head over to my parents for a little bit and work on this there. And so I'm just gonna update you when I get back on how much I got done. I think I'm only gonna be there for a couple of hours so that we can come back and Duncan can have his lunch here and I don't have to pack all that up. So yeah, I will see you after my parents. I just got back from my parents and it's 12:10 right now. And I worked on punch needle while I was there. This is what the frame looks like. I'm gonna continue to work on this after this clip. And I also got a couple of packages. The first one was a jacket for Duncan. Like I was saying, he's coming up north with us this weekend, so I wanted to make sure he has a warm jacket because it might be chilly, especially up north. And he needed a jacket anyways for fall and winter, so I got him that, and that fits him, so that was good. Also, another reason I started vlogging today was because I figured the vlog is gonna be long anyways, with this weekend's market being like a trip. I think I'm gonna get more content than normally for a market. But I also got another package, which are poly mailers, but they're not just any poly mailers. They're Halloween poly mailers, and I've never had them Halloween themed. I have Christmas ones from last year, so I don't need to get any more Christmas ones this year probably. Oh my gosh. But I got these little ghost ones. I figured it would be cute for Halloween because I'm getting enough orders that I think I can pack them in these mailers during October and November, and then if I have extra, I'll save them for next year. But let me show you. They're a little bigger than the poly mailers I currently use because I didn't have them in the size I use, but they're still a good size for what I'm shipping. So this is what it looks like. They're little ghosts. I got 50 of these and I'm gonna put them in front of me at my desk so that I can start using them. I'll take my pink ones out. You can see the size difference. Let me show you. So they're not too much bigger, but they're definitely a little bigger than is necessary. But this way, if someone orders a to-do list, they'll fit in here. My to-do list didn't fit in my normal poly mailers, so I think they should fit in here, yeah. But that's everything. I only had one package, obviously, for the business, and then just the jacket for Duncan. But I'm gonna continue to work on punch needle. I'm gonna have lunch soon. Sean's coming home soon. And that's kind of the plan for today. I might do stickers tonight too. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Sean is gonna be making a lot of candles this weekend. This is gonna be the first market that we bring our fall scents, so that's exciting. So I'm definitely gonna try to get footage of him doing that as well.
She may be pretty, she may be smart, she may be funny, she's changed your broken heart. I'll never be her, although I try. She may seem perfect for you, but so am I. That I know it's wrong to take what I like, but I hope there's trouble in paradise. You seem to think that she'll be the one, but I don't, 'cause I know one will love you like me. Like me. makes you smile, she makes you laugh, she makes you happy in ways I never have. I try to hate you, find faults or crimes, but your only fault is that I'm no longer mine. And I know it's wrong to take what I like, but I hope there's trouble in paradise. You seem to think that you'll be the one, but I don't, 'cause I know one will love you like me.
What was that? Are you howling? Oh my goodness. Oh my. What the heck? I hope you could hear that. I did it. It is 5:05. I've been punch needling all day. And I did it. I finished the sheet. It's been a long time since I've done this many coasters in a day. I think I did roughly 14 because I had some details done on some of the coasters already, but I only had 2 fully done at the start of today. So let's just take a moment to admire. I'm so happy. I'm hoping this means I can get another sheet done by Saturday, but I was talking to Sean, and if not, I'm just gonna bring whatever I don't finish to this weekend's market, and hopefully I can finish it during the fair Saturday, and then in the hotel I can do the backings and then restock for Sunday. But I am still gonna try to do a whole sheet by Sunday. But tomorrow, Duncan's off camera barking at an empty matcha cup of mine. Also, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do stickers first thing. We will see. And then tonight I want to work on punch needle kit supplies and get them a little more ready, because there are a couple I want to ship out before this weekend. So tonight will be punch needle supplies, but first I'm gonna work on finishing the backings. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. We're also gonna eat soon, and I want to show you tonight's dinner. Let me show you it before we cook it. This is what was off camera next to me. But this is what I prepped this morning, and I'm sharing it because it's arguably my favorite dinner, and I love it for leftovers. I'm super picky with my leftovers. Like, half the time I don't want leftovers, but this I love. And you don't have to prep it so ahead of time. Oftentimes we just marinate it like right before cooking it. Isn't that right? So Sean likes the chicken grilled, but I don't have a preference. The way that the recipe calls for you to cook it is to do everything on a sheet pan, including the chicken obviously, but he grills the chicken and then we just cook this on a sheet pan. It's so good. It's like a Greek seasoning. We put feta on it as well. I'm gonna link the recipe in my description because it's so good and it's so quick and it's so healthy. So all things you want in a meal. But yeah, I wanted to share this, and I'm gonna show you it once it's done cooking as well.
Can someone tell me why every time I fall in love it seems to be at the wrong time? You walked into my life and I knew right then and there I wouldn't get you off my mind. But then I looked you up and there she was in your arms, all cute and stuff. You got someone, no signs of breaking up. Why does my heart attract, overreact, wanting someone that I can't have, can't take it back, this feeling, damn yeah. What do you gotta be taking?
Okay, so I'm still working on finishing the car coasters, but dinner is ready and I want to show you what it looks like. These are obviously the veggies with feta, chicken, and then Sean also made potatoes, but it smells so amazing. Definitely check out the recipe if you are in need of a new recipe. But yeah, we're gonna eat this and then I'm gonna finish those car coasters and then get going on kit supplies. Okay, I just finished the coasters and this is what I have made. There's 16 here and I'm about to restock my board, which let me show you what it's looking like. A lot of them only have one, but they're about to have two. And after I do this, I think I'm gonna go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for a bit, maybe for like 20 or 30 minutes. It's not even 7 yet. It feels much later than it is. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back and work on kit supplies. Okay, so I have 2 strawberries, which I was sold out of. I think I had 4 going into last weekend. I'm not entirely sure though. Then I have 2 clouds, and these I was also sold out of. Then I have 1 avocado, a cow face, and a cow print. Then 2 paw prints. I think I was also sold out of these, so I might need to find a new place for them. I think I'll put them here. Then I have 2 more cherries. I only had 1 of those left. Then another bee, and I had 2 of those. And then I have a watermelon, which I only had 1 left of. And then a donut, and I only had 1 of those left. A flower, which again, I only had 1 left. And then Kirby. So this is what we're looking like. Still feel low. I need to restock for sure on some more. It still feels kind of low, so I definitely want to do 1 more sheet. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna go work out and then start on the kit supplies. I just did a quick workout. It was 20 minutes. I'm laughing because like that's not much, but I'm trying to start small. I don't want to overwhelm myself with the idea of working out, so I did 20 minutes on the treadmill at like 3.8 speed, and like I went between 4 and 6 incline, and I was listening to a podcast, so it was actually really nice. It's 7:30 right now. That's another thing with working out. One of the things that makes it harder for me to work out is I tell myself that I don't have time, so that's what I mean also by wanting to start smaller, so that I can't use that excuse because I have 20 minutes to spare. But yeah, I feel good and I'm gonna work on these kits.
I wouldn't get you off my mind, but then I looked you up and there she was in your arms, all cute and stuff. You got someone, no signs of breaking up. Why does my heart attract overreact, wanting someone that I can't have, can't take it back, this feeling, damn yeah. What do you gotta be taking? You don't know how long I've been waiting for someone like you. Now there's nothing I can do. What do you gotta be taking? Can't you see my heart is breaking over you? You're just too good to be true. What do you gotta be?
Okay, it's 8:20 right now. I finished the frames and I also finished the yarn. I still need to cut out felt, which I think I'm gonna do next. But this is what the office looks like. Sean has taken the cans out and he's organizing them by scents that he wants to make. This is a lot. You be able to make all these?
I hope so.
This is what we have going on. And I am printing some stickers for the kits, for the outside of the kits. I still need to print more instructional punch needle guides as well. And then I think that's it. I might need to print out more stickers, logo stickers, but I'm not entirely sure. So that's what's happening. I'm gonna cut up some felt and then, I don't know. I know it's literally like October, what is it? October 11th today, but I'm in the Christmas gift hunting mood, so I want to look at like Christmas gift ideas just to get ideas. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything yet, but Sean and I are gonna do a stocking for each other on Christmas morning here before we head to my parents, and I want to do a stocking for Duncan as well. So I think I'm gonna browse stockings to see if I can get one for Duncan, either customized or just one that has like paw prints on it. I'm gonna just look at different ideas for stocking stuffers. I want to make a good stocking. So that's so random and so early, but so that's the plan. I'm gonna cut out some felt and then Christmas shop.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways.
Okay, I just prepared most of the punch needle kit supplies. I'm printing the punch needle guides right now. And I don't think I've said this, but we have officially sold out of punch needle kits. That means we've sold 86 punch needle kits since the first launch, and they're not gonna be sold out for long. We're waiting on punch needles to come in. They are arriving, I think, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So today is Wednesday. So by the time this video is up, they should be back in stock, but they are currently out of stock, which is wild. I think I have all the other materials I need. If not, I'll be able to order it pretty quickly. I think like hoops and boxes, although I do still have hoops, so should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up the kitchen right now from dinner, and then I'm gonna look at stocking stuffers and Christmas ideas while I watch a podcast. I'm watching The Sesh. Good morning, today is Thursday and it's 11:15 and I've prepped for my classes tonight. Had breakfast, did Duncan's routine. Duncan took forever to go to the bathroom, so I'm a little late on starting my work, but I have all of these stickers in Cricut. There are so many, I don't even want to know how many sheets this is gonna be, but we're about to make stickers. This has the potential to be stressful. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it all goes so smoothly. So I'm gonna use my old laminating machine, laminator, and just hope for the best here. I'll keep you updated. I might wait until after I do the stickers to let you know how it went. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I also wanted to show you Sean's progress on the candles. He made like 28 candles yesterday, I think, and he's trying to make 40 today, which is insane. Also, it's only 10 sheets of stickers, so that is actually not that bad. And one of them has only one sticker on it, so I need to actually edit that because I don't want to print a whole sheet with one sticker. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the candles. Okay, so he did all of these candles last night. We just have to trim the wicks and fix the sinkholes, and then he has cans set out for today, and then he has more cans off camera. So yeah, Sean is a big help, obviously. He is like the candle making man now. I don't make candles at all, so I started by making candles, but then he learned and took over, which is so appreciated, obviously, because this is time consuming. He spent hours last night making these candles, so this is great. I just have to make the stickers for them. I help label them once the candles are done, so I have to do that tonight or tomorrow as well.
Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever. Tell me where you've been, yeah, since our break. I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through, though you still deserve better. You stick with me.
So I thought it was going well and that the laminator was the issue, and I was so excited to report back that the problem was fixed, but it's not fixed. And I don't know if I have the patience to keep doing this. Yes, I have so much sticker paper, like so much, but luckily I do use the sticker paper to make the labels for my punch needle kits, and I don't laminate those, so I'll still have a way to use that paper. Someone messaged me and she suggested a sticker paper that she uses, and I'm just gonna order it because I don't know what's going on and I don't really want to put in the time to figure out what the heck's going on. Toy Rocket 3D on Instagram is who suggested this sticker paper. It's Inkjet Creative Media waterproof glossy self-adhesive vinyl sticker paper. She doesn't have to laminate it, and she said that it's waterproof. There are mixed reviews, so we will see how I like it, but I'm gonna order some of this and we will just see how it goes. It's not cheap, but it's not awful. So yeah, I'm gonna order this literally right now. And I'm gonna, if I do end up liking this, I'll link it in my Amazon storefront. And there are 50 sheets in here for $30, 60 cents a sheet. That's not bad. I'm just gonna buy it. But I'm gonna keep chugging away at these stickers. Like I said, a lot of them are fine. It's just like some of them aren't. Like you can see here, there's a big bubble in this one. Can't use that one, can't use this one, there's a bubble. And then some of them are perfectly fine. So, not sure what's up. All my tuxedos on this page and a black hat are not usable. I also want to bring up that it's only really happening on black or really dark colors. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not gonna let myself get stressed because there's no point in that. I was very stressed about this the last time it happened, but I'm excited to try new sticker paper, honestly. I've been using this sticker paper and this method for 3 years, so I'm just like so confused what happened. I haven't always been using these laminating sheets, but I've been using them long enough that this is like so random that all of a sudden it's not working. Like I've been using them, I'd say at least 6 or 7 months. So yeah, I'm just gonna salvage what I can. And honestly, if that sticker paper works, that would be amazing because that's gonna take out the whole step of me having to laminate, and then they'd still be waterproof. So Sean just brought up the point that black ink takes longer to dry, so maybe I need to wait before laminating. And I've thought about that too, but I've never waited before. Like I haven't changed how I've been making these, and that might honestly be why. Maybe I've just subconsciously, they've been sitting before I start laminating. So that's something I might try before I start using new sticker paper. But like once that new sticker paper comes in, I'm gonna try it anyways, and we'll see. It's 60 cents a sheet. I don't know how much this is. I'm currently using online label sticker paper, and I know that's really popular too. So I don't think it's a sticker paper, but I bet that might be why. The ink drying before I laminate. Did you look up what happens if you laminate before the ink is dried?
That's what, it doesn't stick to the...
Oh, then that's probably why.
Yeah.
So I need to wait longer before laminating.
Maybe print out and then wait.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to make a couple more black hat stickers, and if I do, I'm gonna try that, and we'll see. But then this, so you said darker ink.
Yeah.
So does that mean theoretically I should be able to run this through again and it would fix the bubbles? No, it kind of gets messed up at that point, I think. So we'll try that moving forward. Okay, I'm actually reprinting one of the pages right now that I want to try to let cool before I laminate because I'm so curious. Well, I just spent money on more sticker paper. I guess I can cancel the order if this is why, but I kind of still want to try that sticker paper because again, if I like it, then I don't have to laminate anymore, which is huge. Okay, but I'm gonna keep working on these. I'm gonna start cutting them.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing to do. You tell me you love me, I go start the coffee. Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with...
I am so happy to report that I let the sheet cool before I laminated it, and absolutely no issues. So there's the solution. I have to let it cool, especially on the darker colors, before laminating. I'm still gonna try that new sticker paper, but I am so happy that I figured out, or actually Sean figured out what the problem was because I was getting a little sick of dealing with it.
White hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight it. You know all the ways I like it. My north, you're my south, you're my east, you're my west. When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love, we just can't deny it. You know all the ways I like it. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets.
It's 1:17 right now, and I just finished restocking a ton of stickers, to be honest. I feel so happy. It's so satisfying restocking anything, like restocking the car coasters, the stickers, like actually putting them on and seeing the inventory accumulate. I love it. So I'm in a good mood. To whoever commented on, I think it was like 2 videos ago or something, it doesn't matter, but it was a past video, that my antidepressant sticker was spelt wrong. Thank you. I don't think I would have ever noticed that, and it's kind of funny, maybe not to the customer, but that's my #1 selling sticker. I have sold so many of these stickers with it spelt wrong, but I don't know, like no one's noticed. No one at a market has noticed. I think the way that the font is, it just was not noticeable. So I was missing the second E after the R, but I fixed it. I'm pretty sure that's what I was missing. And so now it is spelt correctly. I only had one left, so I threw it out. And this, like I said, is my best-selling sticker. So I made so many of these. Thank you again if you pointed that out. But yeah, I packed up a few punch needle kits over there, and I'm gonna finish packing them, put them in their boxes. I'm gonna ship them out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have some lunch. Like I said, it's like 1:30. I have to leave for work in 3 hours. So yeah, also Sean stretched more fabric, so I'm definitely gonna be working on car coasters today. Whether or not that's before work, we will see. And I do wanna also make candle stickers today. So that's what the rest of the day is looking like. And then I teach for 3 hours, so I'll be gone from 4:30 to like 8:30 tonight. Okay, I just took a break for lunch and I took Duncan on a walk, and it's just about 3 o'clock. Sorry. Probably should have done this before I turned the camera on, but it's just about 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna print out the stickers for the candles, and then I'm gonna get going on car coasters, and I have to leave for work in like an hour and a half. So we'll see how much I can get done, but I at least am gonna do these candle stickers.
Holding you, holding me, easy love. Wednesday night just hanging out, us two. Just got home and you turn on some blues. Then tell me you're hungry, I go order Chinese. Wednesday night it's easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. White hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight. You know all the ways I like.
Okay, it's 3:45 and I'm popping in because I want to give a couple of life updates. First of all, this is what the coaster sheet is looking like. I'm gonna finish tracing these before I go to work. But I don't think I've ever talked about this in the vlog. Maybe I have. No, I definitely have. But Sean and I are gonna be looking for a kitten very soon. After Duncan is healed from his neutering is when I'm gonna like really dive into looking for a kitten. And I want it to be a kitten so that I can get used to Duncan. I think it'll be harder for older cats to adapt. And older, I mean like 1 year and above. I also just want a kitten. But I'm especially looking for Maine Coons, or a Maine Coon. Because they're just like beautiful cats. They get along with dogs, they have a good temperament. I really want a nice cat, not one that's gonna hide. I grew up with cats my whole life and they were always so sweet. And a lot of my friends had cats that were not so sweet. And I want a sweet cat, obviously. Sorry, I just stopped the camera because I have like grid lines on my viewfinder and I don't know why. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't coming up in the actual footage, and it's not, but I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of that because that's annoying. But I'm gonna spend some time looking at Pet Finder because why not? I mean, I can't get anything right now, but I just want to see how many kittens are out there. I know there's not that many because I've already looked recently. But if I can find like a 1-year-old Maine Coon, I would heavily consider that because I just want a Maine Coon really bad. And because they do get along with dogs, I don't think it'll be as big of an issue, like the age thing. So that's that update. And then also I am taking Duncan for blood work tomorrow, like pre-surgical blood work for his neutering. So I'm a little stressed about that because he hates when he's like restrained in any way. He doesn't mind the vet. He loves the people there. But when we go into the room, he gets stressed and he doesn't like his temperature taken. And then the blood work, that'll be interesting. So yeah, I'm just realizing though, he's had blood work. Has he had blood work? Yeah, I think he's had blood work before. So now I'm confused when they did that, and where was I? Maybe they did take him to another room. So we'll see. They might have to take him to a different treatment room to do it. But that's tomorrow at 11:20, and then I think I'll just be working on car coasters tomorrow. But that's a life update. I'm heading to Pet Finder right now just to browse, and then I need to finish this sheet in terms of tracing.
You know all the ways I like you, holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy.
I'm back from teaching and it's, oh my gosh, 8:55, almost 9 o'clock, and Sean has prepared dinner. This is what we're having tonight. Turkey meatballs, broccoli, and then he has sweet potatoes in the oven. And it's so funny because he's pouring candles right now and they're sweet scents. So it smells like Thanksgiving in here. It's like savory and sweet. Let me show you what he's up to. Okay, so he's gonna be at 22. And yeah, it's looking good. Are you still trying to do 40 tonight?
Yep.
Wow. He's strong in here. I think we should get an air purifier to go in here, but we haven't yet. But this is what the candle station's looking like. Sorry I haven't gotten a lot of content of him actually making it. There is content in some past vlogs, but basically he pours the wax, makes sure it's at the right temperature before adding the fragrance oil, stirs it up, and then waits again for the right temperature for pouring. And then we just let them sit, and then we fix the sinkholes later on and label them all, and then trim the wicks as well. So that's like a quick synopsis of the process. But yeah, we're gonna go have some dinner. It's 10 o'clock, no, it's 9:45, and I just wanted to give an update. But Sean is looking at, this is so interesting, the foliage for New Hampshire, like when peak foliage is for different regions. And up north, where are we? Is it the 13th? Mm-hmm. Which is when we're gonna be there this weekend. It's like peak foliage, so we're expecting a lot of people. Yeah, over here? Yeah. So yeah, it's a super popular tourist place, or tourist city, North Conway. I don't even know if I've definitely been there. I just don't remember. So I'm very excited to go too. But yeah, I think there's gonna be a ton of people. Hopefully that means a lot of people at the event, like a lot of people being up there. I'm assuming they'll like see the tents and come over because we're right in downtown. Also, I'm making some tea, Sean and I. This is vanilla bean, so I'm heating up the water to do that. And then I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm watching Jelly Bean Celine and working on punch needles. So I'm just gonna be punch needling for, I don't know, an hour maybe less. And then tomorrow I'm gonna work on this all day as well. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done. Maybe it's possible. But like I said, Duncan has his blood work at 11:20, so that'll take up some time. And then I think we're gonna go to my parents to work. So if we do that, I'll bring my camera and film my punch needle over there because I feel like I don't have a ton of content for this vlog. So that is the update. Good morning, it's Friday, it's 10:35, and I have to leave with Duncan at 11:05 for his blood work appointment. And then after that, I think we're going to my parents to work for a bit. So I just wanted to give you like a rundown of my to-dos for today. So up until I leave for his appointment, I'm gonna be working on the punch needle coasters. This sheet has to be done by Monday because I have an order on here that needs to go out on Monday. So I do wanna keep working on that, but Sean brought up a good point that it might be more beneficial to work on some tufted tote bags today because I'm not gonna get that sheet done today. I mean, it's like maybe possible, but highly unlikely. So I'm gonna do at least one face tote bag today, maybe two for the pop-up. And then we need to finish the candles. We need to get snacks for this weekend. We don't need to, but well, we kind of do. We do need food. I don't know what we're gonna be eating for lunch and breakfast and all that. We have breakfast tomorrow because we're leaving to go up to North Conway tomorrow, but I don't know what we're gonna do Sunday, so I should talk to Sean about that. But we do wanna pick up some snacks for the weekend, and then I feel like there was something else on the to-do list, but I cannot remember. I need to charge everything for this weekend. Oh, we need to pack because it's overnight. So we gotta pack Duncan's things too. We gotta take his kennel. Yeah, I'm excited. This is the first time we're staying at a hotel for a pop-up, and also the first time staying in a hotel with Duncan, so excited for multiple reasons. But I'm gonna keep tufting, and then I don't know the next time I'm gonna talk to the camera because I'll show what we're doing at my parents' as well. I think I'm just gonna do the tote bags there or car coasters, so that is the plan. I remember what I was gonna say. If I have time, I also wanted to take some product photos of my wooden engraved keychains. But if I don't get to that today, I'll do it next week. And I'm planning on getting those up on Etsy next week sometime. I was waiting because the keychain blanks were sold out, so I wanted to make sure that they were gonna come back in stock before I posted these keychains because I need more than what I have. So they did come back in stock. I ordered more, but they're not gonna come till like end of October, I think, but that's okay. I have, I think, enough for now. I don't think I'm gonna sell out of what I have. So I will be taking product photos hopefully today, but realistically probably next week, but we will see.
Into the water, but got caught up in the sky, walking in a spiral, barrels I'm winding down somewhere. Oh, innocent, confident, don't know any better, but the feeling's so good. World's turned inside out, oh yeah. Will they ever come down? Yeah. Oh, Beverly, I don't think I could ever look back. Just let it be and meet me on the edge of sunset.
Okay, a couple of updates. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I got back from the vet with Duncan like almost an hour ago. And these are all the tote bags I have. There are so many here that I don't know if it's necessary to make the tufted face ones. I kind of want to just spend time making car coasters because like I said, that sheet needs to be done by Monday. And this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, I'm at the market. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna have a ton of time to work on the sheet this weekend. So I think I'm just gonna work on the sheet. And I'm a little stressed because they weren't even able to take Duncan's blood because he gets so anxious, like so anxious at the vet. Like once you start to try to like touch him or restrain him in any way. So we were there for a while, just like talking about his situation. And so they gave me some meds. I have to give him one tonight just to see how he does with it. And then he has an appointment Monday where I'm gonna take him back medicated and hopefully he does better. This is just to get blood work done for his neutering, which is end of October. So, and I also wanna give him some meds before his neutering because I just would prefer he be calm and not have like this awful idea of the vet, but I think he already has his opinion about the vet. Yeah. I'm gonna have some lunch and then we're heading to my parents and I'm gonna work on punch needling over there.
Heaven, I praise the lights. rest of the treasure. More for us to divide. Baby got me seeing stars like it's Griffin. Sinking neck deep, costing my vision. I caved inside your cradle. Now I'm inside your limbo. Oh, from a memory alone, I can hold you. Oh, baby, baby. For a century alone, I still be one that you can't get home to. And still I think, yeah, still I think, yeah, you'll be the one I wait for. Oh, Beverly, I don't think I could ever look back. Just let it be and meet me on the edge of sunset. I pray it's a lifetime. Heaven, I pray it's a lifetime. I pray it's a lifetime. Heaven, I pray it's a lifetime.
We're back home and it's 5:10. We've been back for a while. We got our snacks for this weekend. So we're in for the night and we still have to pack up. We can't pack Duncan's kennel until the morning because he needs it tonight. But we're gonna pack like our clothes and stuff. And I just took some product photos for the wood keychains because the sun was just perfect. So let me show you. I actually posted them on my Instagram story. There you can see. I think you can kind of see how they turned out. Also, the punch needle kits are back in stock. I posted that on my story too. And Sean is fixing sinkholes right now, and I'm about to continue punch needling. And honestly, I am so tired. I don't know the last time I've been this tired. I'm just like, I just could go for a nice nap right now. I don't know if I said the time. I think I did. It's like 5:15. I don't know. I'm just like unmotivated. I don't know if I'm anticipating this long weekend, but like I am tired too. So it's probably a combination of both. But I don't think I'm gonna vlog punch needling because I just kind of want to like lay back and do it. And whenever I vlog punch needling, I have to like sit up and make sure the angle is right and that you can see what I'm doing. So I don't think I'm gonna vlog it. I hope I got enough footage of punch needling in this vlog. I will probably just see you tomorrow. We're leaving at 6 a.m. So yeah, I love getting up early. It's like 7:30 right now and it's still Friday, not 7:30 a.m. p.m. But I wanted to show what we have going on right now. So we're packing. I packed Duncan's bag. It has his dry kibble, and then we also need to pack his refrigerated food, which is like farmer's dog-esque. It's from Ollie, so he gets both of those foods. So gotta pack that in the morning, and then there's like other things in here, his toys. We're also bringing spray in case he has an accident in the hotel room, so we can clean it up, and then paper towels. This is what the car coasters are looking like. Not horrible. Obviously still have a lot to do, but that's good. And then I have my bag with my yarn for punch needling. I have my camera bag, my tripod, my money bag. Duncan is hanging out by the door. And then, let me show you the office. What are you doing right now?
Still sinkholes.
Oh, sinkholes. So he has these to go, and he's already done all of these. I think he made, how many did you make? 40?
57.
57? Oh my gosh, I thought you were only making 40. Or maybe you're doing 40 in one day.
Yeah. I
Oh,
already
gotcha.
made like 20 something.
Wow, okay, so 57 candles made for this weekend. And then I'm also packing in my room, or in our room. Not my room. Right here, this is my overnight bag. I have my overalls, which you may have seen on one of my Instagram polls. I haven't worn this in a market yet. It's like a very fall outfit. And then this like turtleneck to go under it. And then I'm also packing my toiletries in the bathroom, but I'm gonna leave that in there so I can add things that I use tonight to the bag. And I just need to pack a few more things in that bag, like socks and underwear, things like that. And we're pretty good to go. Sean's gonna load up the van tonight a bit. I have laundry to put away tonight. I'm gonna take a bath because I'm just gonna do a quick relaxation before this weekend. This is my toiletry bag. I just wanted to show the earrings I'm bringing. So for the overall outfit, I'm bringing these earrings, which are from My Darling Threads. She embroidered them. And then I'm wearing my pink sweater tomorrow, which I'll show you. And I'm gonna wear these Halloween earrings with it. They're like little cookies, and these are from Meg's Designs. And this is the pink sweater I'm wearing tomorrow, and then I'm just wearing it with leggings. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow when we are on our way. Whoa, this lighting is crazy. It's 6 a.m. Duncan's going crazy. But I'm surprisingly awake for what time I got up. I got up at 5:40, and we're also surprisingly on time. For breakfast, Sean made these like breakfast sandwiches and froze them a couple days ago. He did like an egg bake with veggies, and then cut them up, put them on English muffins, and then froze them, and then we air fried that this morning, so we're gonna eat that on the way. I also made myself a pumpkin chai. Duncan is really taking the spotlight, but we're about to head out. Sean's finishing packing the vehicle. We are so packed. We haven't done an overnight craft fair like I was saying, so this is a first, but I think he's almost done packing. And then we're gonna hit the road. It's a 2-hour drive, and I will see you when we get there. I'll probably take, hey Sean. I'll probably film content as we're driving up too, because I'm imagining it's gonna be very pretty as long as the sun is risen. Okay, a bit of an update. It's 8:10 and we stopped at Dunkin's because I just feel like after we set up for 2 hours, we're gonna want a second breakfast. So we stopped here. My allergies are kicking in. I think it's because he's starting to shed. Like his fur is all over my pants and he hasn't shed before. And I am allergic to dogs and cats. Yeah, that is the update. And I will see you when we get there. Also, I know I said I was gonna wear my cookie earrings with this sweater, but they were packed in my toiletry bag this morning. I didn't wanna dig them out. And these are like perfect. Are you kidding? It's like the same exact color and they're fuzzy, just like my sweater. So I had to. And Duncan is sitting all pretty waiting for Dad to come back with what he thinks is his food. Look at the leaves. I love it. Duncan, your ears are so cute. I usually just put music over me setting up, but I wanted to do a voiceover today. So we start with the tables when we're setting up, and then I put the tablecloths on them, and I'm in charge of the table with the stickers and car coasters. That's just like how things have happened. We like fell into these roles. But once I set that table up, I go and I set up the tote bags. I have to go back to the table later to put out the big coasters and the phone grips, but I do that after. So I put the tote bags up, and then I work on keychains, which takes like 20 to 30 minutes to put all of those up. And while I do that, Sean typically does the candles. So that's what he's doing here. And then once I finish with keychains, I go back and I put out the smaller inventory pieces. And from the time we arrive, we're usually set up in 1 to 1.5 hours. And now time for a booth tour. This is our last outdoor market of the season, so we're gonna have to switch up our display for when we go inside, but we have our keychains on the outside of the tent, all the doggies and cats. I actually forgot to bring the orange tabby cats, very sad. And then we have some of our seasonal candles, so spiked eggnog, apple cider, citronella, then my tufted tote bags as well as heat pressed tote bags. Then we have the beautiful car coasters that take forever and big coasters, and then tufted phone grips. And then next to the phone grips are all of the original stickers. I have dog breeds, cat breeds, and then just a bunch of fun stickers on here. And then to the left, I have my turtle pins, and we sold a few of these, so that was good. And then candles, more candles. And that is the booth tour. Hope you enjoyed. So the fair began at 10 a.m. and it started off pretty strong, and honestly the whole day there was pretty good foot traffic. It wasn't comparable to the weekend prior where we did the street fair and there was like a ton of people. I kind of thought it was going to be like that because it's like peak season up here, and I just expected there to be a ton of tourists. But it was still pretty good foot traffic. We made nearly $900 on day one of the market, which I am satisfied with. I'm not sure if we'll do this market again in the future. We might try a pumpkin regatta that's a little closer to where we live, just because getting up early and the cost of the hotel and driving and everything considered, it might not be completely worth it. We want to try other fairs first, but I was satisfied with day one overall.
Thank you.
What the heck? You can't catch it. You usually can. What are you doing? We're at the hotel. It's actually a motel, and it's a cute place. It's okay. It will do the trick. And I am so tired. I can't believe we're doing another day tomorrow. But today was very good, very successful. We've done other events with her and we weren't able to bring our candles because the candle category was filled, but we were able to bring them to this event, and thank God, because something like 60% of our sales were candles. Let me pull up. I don't even know if I have service here. That's the one thing. There was like super spotty service at the fair all day, so that affected card transactions. Like that just took forever for some customers, and just like general use of my phone was difficult. Like we were trying to find places to eat and that was hard. Okay, so today's total was $878, and I think it cost $235 to do the 2 days combined. And then we also have the cost of the hotel. I also splurged and bought some artwork that I will show you when we get back. I gotta remember to show you tomorrow. But yeah, candles, it was 48.86% of sales, but at one point it was 60% like throughout the day. Car coasters 7.5%, keychains 22.78%, stickers 16.6%, phone grips 3.6%, and pin sales 0.57%. So yeah, I'm very happy with today. I guess I'm ready to do it tomorrow. I mostly like get worried for Duncan. Not worried, but like they're long days, and so I feel bad, but we take good care of him. And he seems pretty comfortable here at the hotel. We have his bed set up, and he just got some water. So I'm gonna snuggle with Duncan. We're gonna figure out where we want to eat. We wanted to get Italian from this really good place, but Sean called them and they're not doing takeout tonight. Okay, this is dinner. We just picked it up from Sea Dog Brewery, and we both got a burger. I got bacon barbecue, something like that. Which one did you get? Jalapeno?
Yeah.
And we got sweet potato fries, and they gave us Oreos. So this is dinner, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Excuse this lighting, it's quite orange or yellow. But it's 7:20 and I did not sleep well last night, which I'll get into later at the end of this vlog. But let me show you the outfit for today. I'm like standing back because it's so long, but I have these green overalls and then a cream beige, you see it, turtleneck, and then I have a necklace which I wish was longer, but that's okay. And then these earrings are the ones from My Darling Threads, so very fall fit. And we're about to get ready and go get some breakfast and then head to the market. So we just have to pack up the hotel room and check out and get breakfast. I'm also gonna get lunch at this place because I don't want another grilled cheese for lunch, which is what I had yesterday. So we're going to like a bagel and wrap place. Duncan, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I think he wants to get down.
No, you like keep talking.
Okay, welcome to day 2 of the market. This is gonna be a quicker recap because I got barely any footage because it was very slow. It wasn't horrible, but compared to day 1, it was a lot slower, and we made about half the sales as day 1, so that kind of further convinced me that I don't want to do this market next year. I'm not going to completely cross it off the list of options, but I think we're going to try a different fair and then take it from there and see what we want to do in future years. But yeah, it was definitely slower. Okay, this is from the vendor that was across from me, and this is where I got some artwork from. I am in love with his paintings. I asked him if I could take video and share his business on my YouTube, and he was more than happy to let me do that. He and his wife were so easy to talk to, such sweet people. This is his information. He is not on social media or with a website quite yet, but he does have an email, which was on his poster there. And if you email him, he can send you photos of the pieces he has available. It's all original artwork. Stunning. Like, look at these colors. I am so in love with his work. It's Bob Ross inspired, and I also think his pricing is super reasonable. So if you like anything that you're seeing, definitely contact him. I love his work, and it was so nice talking to him as well. Okay, now for the shopping portion of this trip. Sean was so nice to let me go wander downtown, which was like right across the street from the fair, and look into the shops because I just really wanted to. So he manned the booth while I did that, and I love the vibes. It was fun, but to be honest, the shops were like not all that great. I found them to be pretty overpriced and nothing that I was really interested in. I will say Zeb's convenient general store was cool, and it's very popular. Usually there's a line outside. This is some footage from that store. I got some candy and jams for Sean and I. I also stopped in Penguins, which was cool, but again, I just thought it was kind of overpriced, which makes sense for the area. Then it was time to break down at 4 o'clock. This day was only till 4, and this took us about 20 to 30 minutes to break down everything. Also, let me know if you prefer music over this or me talking. I mean, I'm not going to have too much to say in the future, so maybe I'll go back to music. We are done with the market, and I didn't even mention this, But that was our last outdoor market of 2023. So all the rest of this year are gonna be inside, and Duncan will be at my parents' for those. And today was a lot slower in terms of sales and foot traffic, but I'm gonna debrief on everything when I get home, which will be in a couple hours. We're actually stopping at my parents first. So I'll either debrief late tonight or tomorrow, but I have different things I want to show you that I bought and just talk about the weekend as a whole. So that will be the next clip, but Duncan and I are gonna relax. Duncan goes in for blood work tomorrow for the second try. He's gonna be medicated, like I was saying, so I have to give him meds tonight and then tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed that goes well. But yeah, I will see you shortly to talk about this weekend. We are back home, safe and sound. Feels good to be back. That was a crazy weekend, just like go, go, go. But it was fun. And it's Sunday, it's 9:52 p.m. right now. And we just got back from my parents. I showered, I bathed Duncan, I gave him his anti-anxiety medications, which I was kind of nervous to do. Like, I hope he's fine with them. And then tomorrow morning I have to give them again. Fingers crossed that goes well. But I want to debrief the weekend and also show you stuff I got at the market. I went a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This is the most I've spent at a market. Also, I did my nails at my parents', and it's been forever since I've had my nails done. They're just glue on, but I need to like go and get them actually done like acrylic, because I'm way more confident that they'll stay when I get acrylic, but this is good enough for now, I guess. So if you're like, wait, what the heck, why did she grow claws? That's why. Okay, so let me start with what's right in front of me. Some of these businesses, I don't remember the names. I have 4 things I'm showing you. 2 of them I don't know the name of the business, but 2 of them I do, so I will share the ones I know. First thing I got are these super cute mittens, and I'm not a huge fan of mittens because you can't like use your fingers really, but they are so warm. There's wool on the inside, and she makes them out of, well, she said she recycles old sweaters to make them and then adds a vintage button. She had so many different kinds. I'm sad that I don't know the name of her business, but how adorable, and they're pink. And I like put my hands in them and I'm like, yes, I need to have these. They're so warm. It is hard to find good quality like clothing. Mittens, I guess, like mittens and gloves, you can find like pretty good warm ones, but I look like I'm about to bake a cake. And I thought they were a really good price for the work that she put into these. They were $38 if you're wondering, and I'm gonna get good use out of these. Okay, the next thing I got, again, I don't know the, oh, she has her business on the back of it, so yay. Okay, this is by Concord Street Crafts. Her Etsy is concordstreetcrafts.etsy.com, and this is for Duncan's collars, bandanas, leashes to be hung up. I know exactly where I'm gonna put this. It's like on the wall across from our door is where it's gonna hang, and we do have one of these that my mom bought me, but it's just one hook and it's a little different. It's a little wider and it has a dog on it, and I love that. We use it for like his harness, leashes, and collar, but that's like, it's like overflowing, so I wanted to get another one. Oh, this next thing we actually did not buy. The vendor next to us, which, let me pull up her business name. We like made friends with the vendor next to us. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Like get to talking a lot with our neighbors, but we did this time and they were so sweet. It's Rustic Sheaths, RUSTIC SHEATHES. And they make wall hangings, ladders, charcuterie boards. And she comes up to me as we're packing up today to leave, and she's like, do you have a charcuterie board? And I was like, no. And then she like holds this out. You guys have a charcuterie board? Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
We do now.
I always want to buy one too. She's like, here. And I was like, are you serious? It's so funny because I've been wanting a charcuterie board, but Every time I like see one at TJ Maxx, I end up putting back because I can't justify it because we don't make charcuterie boards enough for me to pay like $40 for a board. But look at, come on. This is amazing. It's like so big, gorgeous, and handmade. What more can you ask for? Like, are you kidding? Look how big this is. Then the last thing, you already know about this because I included his artwork in the vlog already. Please go support him. He's so sweet. His wife is also very sweet, and I love his work. And so I got a painting, which I never do. I never buy like paintings because I just really don't have like the money to spend on paintings. But I was so drawn to his work. It's very Bob Ross inspired. And this is a painting that I picked out. He gave me a 10% discount. It was $150. I paid $135. I love it. I love the colors. He uses such vibrant colors, and I just love like nature landscape pieces, especially with mountains. Okay, now to debrief. And I think I'm gonna do a voiceover for the fairs. I'm sorry I didn't get like any content today of like my booth. That's because it was just so slow. Yesterday was amazing. We made almost $900, and then today I think we made, actually today was slow, but we got a couple of orders that were large enough that it made up for like the slow foot traffic. Today we made $405, and then yesterday we made $878. So a good weekend overall. We had more expenses than we usually do because we had a hotel, the gas to get there, we ate out, I bought stuff, but it was fun. We will see if I do it again. I'm not sure if I want to. We might try to do a different one next year. But the beauty of these is we can switch it up every year. And then I wanted to talk about the hotel stay. So it was actually an inn, like a motel. So our door led right to outside, which I don't love. I'm big on safety and feeling safe. And I knew that it was gonna be a little rough for me staying here because of that. Like when I was booking it, but I needed to find a dog-friendly place. So that was the first thing. I already knew I wasn't gonna sleep great because of the safety aspect. I have anxiety and I get paranoid about things like that, even though I know like, what are the odds something's gonna happen? Like nothing's gonna happen, we're safe, but my anxiety tells me otherwise. So that was not great. And that's why I was up like every hour throughout the night. I'd wake up like on the hour-ish and check the time. And then go back to bed. And specifically 3 and 4 a.m. are my least favorite times of the night. They creep me out. I think bad things happen during those hours. So it was 4 o'clock and I stayed up until 5 so that the hour would be over. And then I was not thrilled with the hotel room. It was dusty and dirty, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but I kind of expected that from like a lower star motel inn. But what I was not okay with is Duncan found a pill and he didn't eat it. Sean grabbed it from him before he could. Luckily, he's not a dog that like gobbles up something when he sees it. Thank God. This is not the first time he's found a pill. He found one in Boston on the street and Sean's friend grabbed it from him. So I don't know what the pill was. If he had eaten it, I don't know what we would have done. We would have had to call someone, poison control, the vet, I don't know. Because it's like, we didn't even know what the pill was, so I don't know what would have happened. So that was not great. Maybe that's on me for not checking the floor before having Duncan go in there. Now I know, I always will. But they should have vacuumed maybe. So I thoroughly checked the floor after that incident. I flushed the pill down the toilet. And then there was also like a streak of what looked like blood on the bathroom wall. And Sean agrees that's what it looked like, and on the ceiling above our bed. And so that added to my anxiety and just like freaked me out. So I probably should have talked to them about the pill situation, but I'm not confrontational at all. And when I went to drop the key off, no one was at the desk. So I didn't talk to them and I don't really feel like leaving a review about it. Maybe I will, I don't know. Should I? Let me know. Like, what are the odds that's gonna happen again? But then again, if they don't vacuum, it could happen. So maybe I will leave a review. I hate leaving bad reviews. Let me know, should I? Is it not worth it? But yeah, so that was the experience at the motel. If we do this show again, we're not gonna stay there again. And then Duncan was great at the motel. That was his first time staying at a hotel, and he did not whine at night. He had his normal routine. We brought his kennel and everything. For next week, Sean's parents are coming to visit from California for 4 days, Friday through Tuesday. So my plan is to vlog either tomorrow through Thursday or Tuesday through Thursday. If not, I'll do like a market essentials video or something. But I do have a lot of work to do next week, even though I don't have a craft fair on the weekend. We have a craft fair in 2 weeks though. Yeah, I have restocking to do. We only sold like maybe 13 car coasters, or 13 total car coasters. So I don't have a ton to do on there, but I was already kind of low when I started, so I do have to restock. And I have a lot of orders that need to go out next week as well from Etsy. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize for the long outro. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. And I hope to see you in my next video. And if you want to see more content, I would love if you subscribed. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.